FXBros.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Yeah. It is.
Wow.
What?
Yeah, Marcus moving,
First
bro.
of
This shit
all,
crazy.
let me give it. Gold just hit 5,000.
I'm joked out.
Silver just hit 100. Man, what's
You
the hell?
heard me? What about
Hopefully, we
it?
got a little money in some
Speaking of,
ETFs or
I had
something.
got this damn gold play, and I had gotten another one, Buku late, but that one I got in late, about to get my ass handed to me. I should have just left that mug alone.
What you mean? Using buys, huh?
Trying to, yeah, but that mug pulling back hard right now.
Oh, you got it lately.
Yeah, like the second position. The first one I'm up, but that second one, man, that mug is pulling this market back on me.
Yeah.
Trying to push this bit down.
Yeah, this 1 hour is
I
definitely
started to get out that bit.
especially after the last
The
candle.
second one.
That previous 1 hour candle is kind of indecision. Then we get this big crazy ass push on this hour. And we got it's about to close. I didn't realize. Forgot it's 8 o'clock. It's about to close. But it's closing strong, so you good.
Yeah. I'm at the literal top, you heard me?
Type shit. Nah, I already know.
So I'm really,
all you gotta do from here, I was zoom in on this bitch.
I mean, I got 100-point stop loss on it.
I go to my Fibs.
That bitch pushing right now, trying to push back up.
I told you, man. It's got too much bias. You know what I mean?
I got 100-point stop, so that bitch should be straight.
Everybody.
But yeah, I got 100-point stop, 100-point TP on that bitch. Fuck that.
No, for real.
Yeah, remember my first position, I'm gonna try to run that bitch this time. I'm gonna actually try to run it for the week, stupid. But I don't know though, not because this bitch moving too fast, dog. This bitch can pull all the way back if it wants to the way this bitch moving, bro.
Man, it could do whatever it wants to. I'm gonna tell you like this: you pull up your Fibs and you go low to high from this previous hour because this was a very big expansion to the upside. To that bitch.
Yeah.
And as long as your stops is under 5,056, like I don't know where your stops at, but that's it shouldn't close down there. Now having stops, maybe that's probably not a good area, but I would say at the open.
Yeah, this bitch.
I would say
I'm about to be done. Just try to get out at this.
5,000.
If it come back to the top, I ain't lying. I don't even want to hold this bitch. They playing with a nigga.
Crazy, nigga.
You think so, bro?
I know so. Like, man, like that's why I drew. Look, I drew this circle. Like we go see. I mean, you ain't got no option on this bitch, so you ain't obligated to close it at no time. You can hold it too. So, but this circle, nigga, this is January 1st. Like we're gonna look back at this circle in November at the end of this year. And that's you go, yeah. Like this is where gold's supposed to be at. We already did the math. 60.
Right, we already know.
We already
That's
know.
why that
That's
bitch pushing like that.
So,
but
I mean, I know it ain't gonna go
see
straight
Bitcoin
up there.
getting that drop.
That's what I'm saying.
Of course not.
Probably because Bitcoin is getting priced at where it's supposed to be. It got too high too fast. That's what it always is.
Exactly what I'm saying with this shit. Damn, this bitch about to play me though.
Yeah, let me get my shit, man. Oh,
man. It was what are you talking about?
I had to let these boys know right quick. Like when you don't know what's going on, what niggas talking about, you gotta like
Yeah, you gotta put that headband
Yeah,
on.
man. This is that kind of market.
Mm-hmm.
Had a bitch on the whole fucking yeah. That would take a good job.
This bitch definitely
Yeah, by
look
the end
like
of
it
the
about
year,
to
that bitch will
drop.
be loose, just like Soldier Boy.
Wait,
Yeah.
yeah, I should have just took out when that bitch came back up close enough. You heard me? That bitch ain't come up high, but it came close enough. Let's see. I'm just watching this bitch though, bro. This bitch been doing too much for a nigga to not try to capitalize on this bitch. That bitch tried to sell right now. I'm about to sell with it.
Man,
It's
they
saying they
put
got
it like this. That up move that just happened got a lot of people into gold. So
yeah,
what it's
yeah.
gonna do? It's gonna now reverse, scare people out of their positions, and probably drop it
Shit.
even more, make them get into sales because they think they're getting in there at the top, and that bitch
Bro,
gonna
they did that
continue to
at
go.
7 o'clock.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas ain't gonna look at 7 o'clock.
Now, fact,
That
same
bitch
thing.
pulled back 20 points
And
and
and now look
popped
what
up.
I said. That's what I'm saying.
Hey, but it played too much.
No, for real. Yeah, gold doing its thing. Silver up 4%. You hear me? 107. Gapping up on the open on Sunday. UJ
You
still
know why I
selling
got that
off.
second position so late?
Well, I'm
Because I
so
was
up.
really.
Son of a bitch, boy.
You
I
said
wish I
what?
would have had way more money in that trade. Boy, I got like 400
What?
pips on UJ. Shorting UJ.
Right now?
Fucking right. But I ain't have a lot
Yeah.
of money on that bitch because that whole so expensive to like get like $1 a pip or some shit in that hole. That nigga
Mm-hmm.
$400 right now. But you
Yeah,
gotta
look
have
at it.
like damn near like $1,200 on it. Bitch, I think.
You were holding this since last week, huh?
Yeah, but the real move was the AU move when we was talking about that support that it kept bouncing off of.
Hell yeah,
That
boy.
was the move, boy.
That I wish
Buying
I
that,
would have got in that bitch. It just kept accumulating every time that bitch hit that spot and it don't break. Oh, get it
man.
again.
Said that was the move.
You hear me? That was definitely the move to accumulate right there, bro.
Real
That's
talk.
what I was saying, boy, for real. That damn, but nah, this how gold had got me, bro. That 7 o'clock pullback, I seen it
Mm-hmm.
come back to my position, right? And I'm like, okay, cool. I got back in and everything like below my position. And I'm like, I should run this position. But me being me, I got out. You heard me? I got out without it even giving me no points. You heard me?
Yeah.
Then it been shot up 100 something points. I'm like, no, I could have took profit. You hear me? So then when
Yeah.
I'm like, when I did that, bro, next thing you know, bro, this mug had shot up. So I got back in at the top. That's how they get you. You hear me? Then I got back in at the top like a fool, knowing I'm not supposed to get in that high. The mug already moved. Basically, it's average on a day almost. It's only been 4 hours. This is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy work, bro. But nah, we gonna see what it do. If I get stopped, I get stopped. I ain't tripping. I'm gonna try to catch it on a rebound. Look, I'm about to go get in SPX. You heard me to balance the scales. XPX buys. You heard me.
No, for real.
A fucking US 30. Let me see. If I get in that 30 dirty, that dirty 30, the stop loss would be like 30 points. You heard me. The upside, that bit go all the way like 400 points up, 30 points stop. I don't know, I'm trying to see. Trying to see my play, see the move. You know what I'm saying? See the play.
Yeah.
I gotta wait it out for a few
Forex
minutes.
crazy this year, boy.
Yeah, but the markets in general.
Markets in general, along with that, Forex about to do numbers this year because everybody playing with the interest rates, especially when you got Japan cutting. I mean, raising, we cutting, and I think didn't they just have some news? Hold up, let me check the news right quick because I think somebody had interest rates that was supposed to be getting cut. I'm not sure.
Wondering if I should just close out both of these damn positions and just call it and then reset myself. Because this bitch probably about to do a pullback on gold. At least I have some type
Where your
of
stop loss at as far as price?
Probably like 61.
58.61.
50.61.
I mean 50.61. Yeah. I would say if your shit was more at 40, you'd probably be straight.
Nah, that's nope.
61 kind of tight.
Yeah, that bitch right there. Look like it's about to come right there and bounce out.
50% of that last hour move is 50.56. So it's probably down there a higher chance that it can at least be up. So that's for sure.
That's why I'm wondering if I should just either take a small loss on this one. Well, not small, fuck, about $60 loss here. Probably take like I could close out the other trade too. You know what I'm saying? And just fuck it, call it a break even or something. Just fuck it.
You got 2 trades on gold?
Yeah, I got another player like 50-50 type shit. I'm in at like 50-50, and that bitch up like 80 points. But if I close out both of them, I probably like still make like 20 to 30 points type shit right now.
I would do that. Because I would do that and just wait for another position, which could give you, that could happen in the next 30 minutes. And get right back in buys.
That's what I'm saying. Let's see what this next 3 minute. Right. That's what I'm thinking. Like, fuck it. Let's see what this next 3 minute do, though. This bitch trying to push back up. Might be straight.
Yeah, just monitor
might be straight and be able to just close
5 minute, 15
close out that high one. If that bitch fought. Yeah. I'm on the 1 minute, I ain't lying. If this bitch
ooh, that nigga said the 1 minute, boy. Your ass.
no,
that nigga.
Listen,
that boy super stupid.
Brother.
Not only is he
I was on the
30-second
a minute ago.
Not only is he on the crack account, but that boy got the pipe in his hand too. Boy, you tripping.
I was on the 30-second chart a second ago.
Quick hit.
No wonder your ass be about to hop out of shit. Boy, you been out of that damn. Boy, 5 minutes should be your lowest, boy. And that's like
I use that bitch for an entry for real. Now
I mean,
I'm looking at the bigger charts for exits.
That nigga said 30-second, boy.
Man,
You about to have a headache. That bitch come with Tylenol pills, stupid ass. The 30-second time.
Oh man. Hey, believe it or not, bro, when markets are running like this, you got to get on a small time, micro time frame so you can see the pullback. Because
you can
5 minutes,
you're
not gonna see. All you're gonna see is green. You're not gonna be able to see any formation. Like, you're gonna be just thinking it's going green. But if you pull into like that 1 minute, that 30-second, you're gonna see real pullbacks. It's gonna look like structure. And you're gonna say, okay, this makes sense. You know what I'm saying? It's just gonna look a whole lot better as far as structure wise, unless if I go in a 5 minute, it just look like a big pullback type stuff and a big old, you know what I'm saying, push. And it's like, what where's the structure here? You know. So just based off of just looking for structure, you know, like something that's running fast, get in those micro charts, in my opinion. Like, fuck that. Or you gonna miss the move type shit. But I'm on the 3 minute chart, looking for an exit. How about that?
That boy said the speed edit. I didn't even know that was such a thing.
Yeah, they got the 2.5 minute too on that bitch too. Stupid
They got a
ass.
2.5 minute
Wow.
joint.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
I'm about to say, man,
Nah,
this
man.
dude,
The 5 minute. Now the 5 minute shows you what the 5 minute is like a baby hourly on some shit. Damn near.
looking
Like that's way better.
at.
The 1 minute, man, that's too much, bro. You'll see so many pieces of structure within structure within structure. And you go crazy.
All right, man. Let's look for since the markets are moving, let's look for a move that we could do on a week together. What are we doing? What are we buying? What do we see? AU busting. We got GJ busting. Well, GJ falling. My bad. It's actually at the spot where I really wanted to buy it from. GJ is
Yeah,
at the
AU
spot where I wanted to
buys.
buy it from, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Usually
Like, this is
sell.
the beautiful buy area.
For what?
For GJ, like, even though it's falling, like, this is where shit might pivot. Like, it's already showing. Give it like 15 minutes, 30 minutes, and let's see what it do. But I really like the area it's in, not how much it's falling.
No, I just
Per se,
that gap down was
yeah,
crucial on the daily on GJ. I think you gotta wait for this data close to see it now.
that's true as well. Yeah, it's pushing through.
This all.
It's pushing through levels. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah, you're right. That mug is pushing,
I
but
would wait for the daily to close. That's a Monday trade all day. London tonight type shit. Catch some of the. We'll look at the news and see what.
let's see. I'm waiting on. Um, I'm waiting on SPX to close above 69.03 area. If I get a 15-minute close above that area, I'll probably buy that mug. But until then, I'm sitting on my hand with it because it is looking like resistance at that level.
Let's see. Okay, for Euro. Look at this guy. Look at this busting up.
Look at GJ. That mug showing that resistance at this level. Mug shooting up on that 5 minute. And what I was saying, it's just levels. Like, don't worry about what that market doing. You know what I'm saying? That mug at certain levels. So sometimes just go for it. But I still believe definitely with this one, we want to wait it out because, or at least 15 minutes at the least. This mug was dropping way too hard. Give it 15 minutes, that mug close
These last
green,
two
it might start
candles swept
shooting
the
up.
high, like it's about to sweep the low. Like that's too much power to be trying to buy without no other confirmations of a bullish. Like you don't even have a bullish candle yet. So
Right.
you gotta at least wait for a daily bullish candle to really want to get in the buy. I mean, you could roll the dice and catch the lows, like which most people do when you're really seeing what market makers doing. But other than that,
But how nasty this hour look, though.
so GJ.
Yeah. Just the hours in general. Wait for this hour to close. Wait for one more hour to close. About 2 hours. That's how I be looking at it. Like, all right, this hour look nasty, but what if the next hour go green, type shit? And then what would the next hour look like? If that one go green, the next one might try to fall one more time, and then if it can't, it's gonna go green. And then if that happens, then the seller's lost at this area. In my eyes, like, all right, boom, then cool, you could possibly get in around. So you come back at 9, 10, about 11 o'clock. You know what I'm saying? and about 11 o'clock, you should be
See
able to
what's
get
down.
in, and then ride it till 4 o'clock, and then 4 o'clock you get that 4 o'clock close. You see what I'm saying? That 4-hour close. I'm sorry. And then when that 4-hour close, you get even more confirmation in a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I be looking at it sometimes. Like I be like, all right, maybe if you do this, that, woo, woo, woo. And then you come back at that hour. I'm talking about, boy, this stuff be looking like everything you just said. You heard me? They'd be like, man, might as well.
That's how my system is. Like a nigga trade rule based. Like something gotta happen before I pull a trigger. Like I don't just go strictly off just emotion only. Like it gotta be this, 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 and this for me to go. Like it's like if this, then this. Like it's a step by step basis for a nigga to get in. You know, the only time I don't follow my system is when I see the market sweep liquidity like in a strong way early, like especially on like it show real good on the 1 hour. But you see the 1 hour candle is sitting at a high for the longest, and all of a sudden you get a real bullish ass candle, and it's like 25 minutes into that hourly candle. Like I love to sell that because I know it's reaching, trying to entice people in to buy it. Everybody hit it about it, then it's gonna turn around and sell, kind of like what it did on Friday on GG on the
Look,
hourly.
and,
Friday
let's see
morning
though,
during London, pre-London.
bruh. What if this mug fly all the way back up, bro, to 2211.6 right now? I'm gonna be like, yep. See, I know what I be talking about because this is crazy. The momentum that them things could turn around. I'm saying, like quickly, and like you just gotta
Yeah.
sometimes go for it, bro. Look at it. You see, you looking at it right now, GJ?
What time frame?
15 minutes.
GJ?
Yeah, 15 minutes or 5 minutes, either one. I was saying by as soon as it hit that low area at 210.65, it's mug at 210.8 right now.
And what would you take profit at? 211 flat?
214. Bitch going back to the top.
Shit, it could.
That's how I'm telling you,
It
bro.
could. It could.
You
It's a
gotta be
big
on
ass
that shit, bro.
fair value gap
Yeah,
up
like
there. It could.
and
And I
if it
say it
don't
can't.
go up that high, the next one I'm going to is like the first one I go to is like, so like I said, 211.6. See how I go there. If it don't break through there easily, because it should break through that one easily based off the volume and
Oh
momentum.
yeah, that's what I
You
would
see
say.
what I'm
Like
saying?
212, we could pull it back up to like
So then,
212.
yeah, 212.7.8 for real though. 212.8. That'll be like first TP, and if it break through there, man, 214 and then some. Just hold that mug. This was the area to get in. This the bottom of the bottom. You see what I'm saying? Like this it should, like I was saying with AU. Go look at it's the same thing as AU, bro. It just came to that level and bounced off it. Don't want to break that level. Like
How many
it's
times it
one of
touched
them.
it though? Let me see.
Go peep it on the 4 hour.
Yeah.
Like I told you with AU. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, for real.
Like that one that just keep coming to that level and boom, 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 boom. And that mug, it don't break it. All right, cool. We know what to do with it. You heard me? Buy that mug up if it don't break this level. So maybe come back around 11 o'clock, like we said, and see what kind of moves it's done and if it decided to break it or not. Whatever. Even if it's at 211.1, it's still a good buy. Like
I'm gonna keep it G.
at
Just
11
risk to
o'clock in my mind.
reward alone is a good buy because
Right.
if you bought right here and had your stops under 210, but you going for 214, like that's a good risk to reward trade on the 4 hour in a day. Like you risking, down to like 1.5 to get 3, so that's a 2 to 1 or more. So I like that trade just for that scenario alone. Even though you don't have no green bodily candles closing bullish to where they're showing you, but the risk to reward level is you getting at the very bottom because you're seeing it reject these old levels like it did it shit 3-4 times already.
That's why I said maybe give it to 11 o'clock. Even if you're getting in late, you're getting that confirmation that, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I've been learning with these markets. I just been learning, don't wait on the real market makers, the market movers. They get in as soon as they see it get to the level. They're not waiting to see what it's about to do next. Man, I know it's at this demand level that it shouldn't break through. It's been on by. You see what I'm saying? It's like certain things that's
and
supposed to hit.
honestly, I agree with you, but I don't even think they waiting to get at the level. I think they creating the levels. Like they're not even waiting to get at the level. They are the level.
Exactly
Like,
though.
it's
That's what
already
I'm saying.
engineered on where they're supposed to get in. Like it ain't no question.
That's the whole key.
Yeah.
That I'm getting at. Like they're already
Yeah.
in right now at that level. You could tell because previously, like I said, you go to the 4 hour, you see that every time it come there, they buy it up. So they took profits hell at 214, you know, just for it to come back to their buy entry. But they in heavy right here. So if it breaks this level easily, then the buy is done. There's no more buying, basically. Like, yeah, it's so heavy to this level to get sellers in. But if it continues selling, the buyers is really done. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, it's time to
I
start
already
selling at
know because
this
like
point.
they say, say for instance, we already know they can't click buy and sell like we can because they be moving like billions and billions of dollars. So if they wanted to buy, let's say $1 trillion worth of the British pound against the yen, they would have to break it up into like, okay, this is 250 billion. This is 250 billion. This is like they'll have to break them up in chunks instead of giving their whole position away and saying like, okay, from here we gonna put $1 trillion long on the UJ, and that hoe just gonna shoot the hell up, But at that point, they ain't gonna have nobody to sell it to. So I be feeling like when they finally do add in that additional large position, or maybe this is the larger position out of the 3 chunks or 4 chunks, and it moves up, I think they just stop buying. I don't think they even sell. I think they really just stop buying, and the lower level players, if you will, maybe not the central banks, like more like
they took
the
profits.
smaller hedge funds.
Right.
Yeah, they somewhat take profit in a sense, or it's just they let the rest of the market take the other side of the trade, and they allow them to use whatever liquidity is left to start selling the market because the big buyers not pushing it up no more. They can't push it up because they're too small. So they just all turn around and take sales because just like how you said, the big people are taking some profits. And to take a profit on a buy, you got to put a sell order in. So that just adds to the sell pressure from where it came from down here. So once they get down here, then they load up another $250 billion. And that's their $1 trillion position type shit. And then, right now it could either be a continuation or it could break down and keep going lower. We don't know that until the future plays out. But based on history, it would be smart to catch buys and have a tight stop. And if you right, great. If you wrong,
you
cool.
lose about $15.
You short, you only lost a little bit.
You see what I'm saying? You lose $15, but you might gain like 50, 60 on the other end.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to trade. You're supposed to lose very little to make a lot. So when you do hit them one hitters that win, they done made up all them full losses you done had the past few days.
You feel me?
That's another reason why I be kind of like down, kind of pissed about the money that I put on, I would say, careless trades. Not careless, but not A plus setups, more just like the A or B plus setup. And now that you get a big ass move like we experiencing on UJ and AU, I don't have that capital that I could have if I would have been a little bit more cautious on my interest, or being more patient. Not cautious, being more patient and waiting for the best setup. So it'd be shit like that. Like, you put your soldiers out there to war for war on some bullshit ass missions, and all them niggas done got killed. And now that the real water popped off, y'all niggas waiting on fucking help. I need more troops to come in, more money.
Yeah, that was just one of
Nah,
those lessons
facts.
that we had to go through. Um, but yeah, we definitely in the game now. It's just like I said, man. It was good that it happened. Get it out the way. Now I really know, what time it is. You
Right.
get certain profit, certain percentages. Take that, because there'll
Yeah,
be other opportunities. Whether that same play that you was in, it'll be another game for that, or you can move it over into something else.
Yeah.
Went in heavy on uh, the Jays, the Jappy pairs, and went heavy on also the AU jump and stuff like that, or gold, silver, and stuff like that. Once you realize all the uncertainty, where the for show plays at, where everybody put their money at safe havens, running it up.
I've been doing for the past 2 years.
I was
For
just
real.
about to say that because there was to be a whole bunch of uncertainty.
Like this is
Um,
when they hit all the news headlines. But nigga, gold been a buy since $2,000. The real talk, 1,800. That's when
man,
it really
for
broke out.
real, for real.
Like,
1,800, man.
like that's
If I
yeah,
would have knew Jesus, you should have told me.
like
I'm sorry, yo.
he said you should have told me. For real.
Nah, but yeah, nah, y'all speaking the truth, man. Like you said, we learn, you know what I'm saying? Like I was telling y'all, bro, I'm learning this shit, bro. We learning this shit together, you feel me?
No,
But but we gotta, you know, man, don't be scared to make these freaking moves, man. I'm trying not to curse. You hear me? Don't be scared, man. These markets, you hear me?
look what
Like
gold
we
at
know
now.
what we
It's
doing.
about to hit 5,100. You trying to get out?
You
Crazy.
hear me? Man, I'm trying not to say nothing about that. I'm just being quiet
Yeah,
because anytime I open
yeah.
my mouth, you hear me? Notice I ain't said nothing. I
I
say it.
already know you
Boy,
said
I'm
that.
not
That's why I had to
saying
say it
nothing,
for you.
boy.
That's why I had to
Man, as
say
soon
it
as I
for
say
you, man.
something, dog, it be like, bruh, that be
That's why I
listening
had
to
to
me.
say
You
it
hear
for
me?
you, dog.
Yeah, it's cool if you said, brother, I can't say nothing, bro. I be
Yeah.
jinxed, dog. You heard me?
I already know.
That'd be crazy. I had text my dad. I said, man, gold going crazy. I went and looked at it. 15 minutes later, that's when it had started dropping for the whole 15-minute bar. I said, me and my big mouth. Yeah,
Not
as
being
soon as you
on some
say
real
stuff,
G
boy.
shit, I would be looking to
Mm.
take some profits right now. Like not on some real nigga shit.
Um,
I would be definitely
I,
looking to
I
close
got a
some shit.
TP on it in a stop loss. I got a stop loss in a TP. I put it at the average on the maximum it should hit on the day. Like, cause it's a late move, so it might as well just go for the gusto. Like, it's not far from it though. It's not a hella far.
That's what I'm
Like, it
saying.
just
Cause this
gotta
shit
go
got
a few more
instantly
points.
changed, nigga. We talking about gold.
Nah,
Nigga.
for sure. I'm watching, man. You already know, nigga, watching
This
that
is
motherfucker
like
about a 15-minute close. You heard me?
volatile down.
I'm watching about a 5-minute, for real, 5-minute closes. Peeping game. It's on the uptrend.
I already know.
But nah, man, we
Gold
got
trend.
this, man. Man, I'm telling you, roll to 25K. One of my partners, he had hit his 25. He put 20K in that market though, but he hit 25. You feel me?
Nice.
Off the 20K. You hear me? I
Nice.
know my boy Scully hit about 20K. You heard me? He almost there. You heard me?
On the low.
You heard me? He just don't be saying that, but I know what's him. You heard me? He ain't gotta tell me nothing. I be the
oh,
game.
but
You heard me?
no, I'm a ways away from that. Hopefully this year. This year.
Man, this year for sure.
Yeah,
16
man.
weeks. You heard me? Give us about 16 weeks. For
Oh,
real this time. Look, from this point, because I got 2 accounts loading up. You hear me? You got the Oanda and you got the option. We got 2 accounts,
That's
man.
a fact.
Between the both of them, something got to shake.
yeah,
That's
that
a
nigga
fact.
Trump is just trying to put some uncertainty in the markets. And that shit worked. A lot of niggas was scared as hell. Watch S&P. S&P about to start doing numbers probably. That bitch gonna be up like 2%. the whole S&P, especially from these levels.
Was that a gap down and it closed bullish?
Come on, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Shit
That's
like that.
crazy.
And that's a full
Yeah, it
hour.
look like it is time to take profits. Go. It's pulling back. I just want that.
It's above the high of that previous hour. That dumbass.
Damn, that bitch
volume.
had spiked down too.
That dumbass volume that it ran up on the hourly. I was like, yeah, this is the perfect time to take profits. Like, yeah, it can go to 5,100, but we all know who we talking about. This is gold. Gold fuck around, dropped to 5,060 right quick. You know what I mean?
Cold blooded.
Yeah, gold is tripping.
Well, I'm gonna take that one out then, and I'm gonna just let this other position run, bro. I ain't got time to play with this.
Yeah, man, I'm feeling
Let that other one run overnight.
early in the year.
Then this bitch won't spike back up. And that bitch get me out. Goofy ass, but I'm done. Cause it's too late in the night, like and I did too much already. That bitch done did buku points. This is crazy, actually. Buku points.
Oh yeah, that bitch about to go. S&P gonna hit 7,000 this week. I'm calling it. This week. Watch.
Yeah, I want to get an S&P as well. I'm gonna hop in both of them things. You hear me?
Yeah, I think S&P and NASDAQ about to have a real nice run this week.
Telling you. Let me see what US 30 done did, cause
especially after all that Trump back and forth shit, and he chilling out, and now he's not chilling out, and people dying, and people losing jobs, and everything just fucked up for everybody. Yeah. There's blood in the street.
Blood on the leaf.
No, for real. And the stock market is about to go crazy due to that.
I guess we can't find a move until tomorrow because everything done look like it done did so much.
For real, but I don't know what the fuck you want. That bitch got a life of its own. That hoe's been past the previous weekly high. That bitch said, what weekly high, nigga? I'm going for the decade high. They said.
Who that? Oh, Lord. Who you looking at?
AU on the monthly.
Oh, yeah, I figured. Hey, you ain't playing with nobody. That mother moving like crazy, man. When last time you seen it move like this ever? Only in sales, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it be having some moves from this level, but it was from the lows, like at 61, not up where it's at right now. Like last time we see moves like this was coming after the the financial market crash in 2008. So are we coming out of that? That's what we gotta have to. That's like crazy, man. We gotta go back to them levels.
Wait, so this not gonna be like a bounce that's similar to the COVID bounce?
It ain't looking like COVID was right here, and it quickly rejected that level because we did sweep '08. If you look at '08 lows and '09, right?
And
So,
right, so in which we sweeping, one would say we kind of sweeping COVID lows.
the close and the open of it, but not like the actual lows, because the lows
Right,
really
right,
not
right,
hit
right.
55. So, but
Yeah,
COVID didn't allow us to reach any new highs that financial crash did. So, you know, we we starting to see, kind of volume right now on this current month, which is the first of the year. This was around the first of the year too, I think. Yeah, just January, February, right up in here, and it's just started expanding. So could this volume kind of be shedding some light on the truth of the market? Because we knew what the fuck was going on right here. Like, nigga, banks was going under, nigga, people losing their house left and right. So we not seeing that right now. Or is it happening and they just not putting it on the news? That's what I'm saying.
yeah, it could be a combination.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it could be. Just gonna have to see, but I know it did took a while for them to engineer that shit. Like, this is not a normal bounce from this level. Usually we get bam, one, two, three candles, we already up there. This is two candles, we already, like, this one took damn near months. Almost shit, this really the whole year. January all the way to December. Yeah. So like 2025 was just nothing. And now this is the real move. That was 2025 was accumulation. It's kind of looking like the same thing for the dollar. But it's about to break the lows.
Yeah, but that dollar about to melt.
Facts.
It's about to
Bearish
melt.
engulfing on the weekly,
Yeah,
and we
it got
engulfed like a whole previous month, nigga.
a whole month. Yeah, I'm
Two
like,
months, nigga. December and January pretty much engulfed.
facts.
And I could really go as far as saying, nigga,
Big boy.
October. Since October last year, yeah, we engulfed all that shit, nigga. In this one candle
AU buys and UJ sells.
all day long.
I was actually just about to ask. So AU buys right now? Are we getting an AU buys?
AU buys, UJ sells.
All right,
Whatever the dollar
okay.
doing, do the opposite with AU. The dollar selling off, buy AU. But if the dollar selling off, sell UJ. Like, UJ follows the dollar. About 90 to 92%. I think AU is like
Yeah, UJ
85,
And
flex.
then
90%.
UJ flexing early.
damn, I done got our goal and that bitch went back up. They be playing you, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Just can't play with it right now. I'm gonna wait till the morning. I get a 8:30 play. What y'all think about Walmart right now, man?
Let's see. What was I talking about?
That mug is looking drastic. Looking crazy to your
Walmart.
boy right now.
Well, if you want to look at history, looking at the weekly, we basically
So you
right
want
where
to
we
look
was at
at
in February. If you look at that sale that happened in February at the beginning of the year, last year, 2025, it's kind of like setting that same scenario up. So if it does follow that some kind of way or mimic that, chances are we could break the low of 110, 111, just like how it broke $90 last year in February.
Yeah, that'll mess up all my options. Both of my left play. I got 2 options on them. Yeah, watching them. I mean, they got on a 4 hour. It's not. It hasn't broken it hasn't broken the lows yet. If we get like a close below anywhere below 117, that'd be bad. I feel like.
I'm about to see what happens. Ask ChatGPT what happened in February 18th. What happened? What is it from? 104 all the way down to 80. See what these niggas say. Clear explanation of Walmart stock 2025. Catalyst, disappointing guidance and earnings reaction, lowered sales and earnings forecast. They reported 4-quarter results that beat sales and profit expectations, but its guidance for the fiscal year ending January 2026 was weaker than Wall Street anticipated. Because Walmart is a bellwether for U.S. consumer spending, the cautious outlook was seen as a warning about weak retail demand, which caused a short stock sell-off. Damn, boy, them niggas tripping. Investors sold shares. Investors had high expectations following strong performance in prior quarters, even though the stock was solid, or the results were solid. Extended pressure through 2025 into slower growth narrative. Due to margin concerns, valuation re-rating. Yeah, so I would say, when is Walmart's next earnings call? Which is February 19th. And I think they had an earnings right here on February 20th. So basically they hit their earnings, but you got to see what the outlook is. If they have a weak outlook, then we might see the same thing that happened last year, like a sell-off, because these niggas don't like that.
You mean the forecast? Like what they think?
Yeah, as far as like the whole company, like what do they feel like the yearly forecast is going to be? Usually, I guess they say that in that first.
When do they drop that?
It seems like they put that information out on the first earnings call that they have for the year, which is going to be that.
Okay, well, what I see is they the average is 125 from what analysts are saying. It's a strong buy right now. It's like 33 out of 44 analysts saying strong buy. Max, it should go to like 145. Minimum, it should go to like 108. Shouldn't break 108 at the lowest. So I think it's not even at its average right now, based off of the new analytics.
And then as far as structure goes, this is the first bullish gap we ever had in Walmart, like in a minute.
You gotta put the charts on right quick.
Oh yeah, if you look at the chart right there at the top, that's the first bullish gap. So we don't know if that gap gonna get filled or not. So you gotta look at that from a technical aspect. We do not know.
Yeah, this
But
week is important.
definitely,
This week will
because
be important.
What I do like is that it tried to go break 117 Friday, and it couldn't. It rejected it fully. Like not fully, but it definitely rejected it.
yeah,
Dropping down there last week. Now this week opening up, I think Monday is gonna tell all for real. If it break Monday, then it's dropping. If it decides to, I feel like if it decides to go up, we could see it go back to 120 and possibly close up there. You know, get some good closes at 120. That would be great. It just depends on whatever happens. I feel like at the open maybe, but these markets could do anything, man.
That's what I'm
That's the
saying.
crazy
It's too
part.
soon to tell.
We might see, and that's what I'm saying. We, like you say, we never seen a gap up before, but we might see a gap right back up to 119 or something like that.
No, it could. It could. And that's on the weekly. Like you see some gaps. I'm got the daily out right now. You see a few gaps. Didn't really close them in. Like we did one right here, one right there. The baby ass gaps, but it's a big ass fucking gap.
Yeah,
And
we
it like
don't see
broke.
too much
It
like
broke
that.
structure on the gap. Like it
If
wasn't
you
just a
look to
regular
the
gap.
left, last time we seen a big gap like this was sales, and look what happened afterwards. It sold the fuck off.
True.
All the way to the left.
You talking about in April?
All the way, like you see at that high right there, where gap big right there, bigger gap than right now. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but that was because of that guidance. That's why they sold off, because because Walmart said like, yeah, we don't expect to do good this year type shit. They started saying, so everybody started selling. That was what I just read off.
Well, that gap up we got right there was because of the earnings, right?
This was because this gap up, I want to say it has something to do with something else. If not a recent partnership they had or something like that. But this was like on the 9th of January. I forgot what news that came out around that time. But
I think personally, let me go look at it on the week chart real quick. The way that mug went up and then came back down on the next week is crazy. But I think they did that to entice sellers to get in. Because, how else would you entice the sellers to get in? But if we're following structure, it has not broken any yet. So I'm looking for buys. As soon as that mug open up, if it hasn't gapped up, I'm probably gonna get a third contract and just buy it at this low. Even if that mug gap, even if it go down, like I'll buy it at the low.
oh, that
I'll
was the
buy it at the gap
NASDAQ move.
down, bro.
That was the NASDAQ move. They replaced somebody on the 9th, and a company that they backed hit $4 billion valuation, a company called OnePay. So there was a lot going on with Walmart. That's why it gapped up, like a lot of little macro type news within the company. And then on the 11th, that's when Walmart and Google announced their collaboration.
Nice.
So that's when that pushed up like that.
So it's just been pushing off of positive
So the
news.
question is it going to sweep? What news is it going to sweep? Is it going to sweep the Google news, which would be right at the top of this gap open, or it's gonna sweep the news that we just got into the Nasdaq, we running it up. Everything is looking good, which is all the way down at 111, 112. So that's kind of like how I would look at that too. Like, what is the market going for?
Right.
Where is it selling to? Is it
If
selling to
anything, it'll be
that
right in
news?
that area right there.
Yeah. Or it could wick down to
I don't think it's
114 and
going no
trade right
longer.
back up to 117.
Yeah,
It could do a
yeah. I
lot
don't
of
think it's
different
going
things.
no longer than 114 for sure.
Yeah, I don't think so either. That would be a first in a minute. The last time it broke structure like that was March, April, but we know that was all that tariff talk. All the markets sold off around that time, going into the end of March and the beginning of April. That was the last time it kind of broke structure, but that was, like I said, all that negative guidance going for the year. So after this earnings come out, that's when we'll really know where Walmart about to go for the year.
Oh, I thought it came up.
What?
Walmart earnings.
Nah, it's on February 19th on that Thursday. Right after Mardi Gras, the Thursday after Mardi Gras.
Gotcha. February 19th, you said?
19th. And I'm gonna tell you, if anybody get wind that anybody from the Walton family is in New Orleans for Mardi Gras, buy the fuck out of the damn option. Because them niggas having fun before the earnings come out. They already know what's about to happen. Them bad bitches about to go to the moon. Them niggas are turning up before
I'm
that
joking.
earnings report come out. So buy the fuck out of Walmart.
Nah, I'm with it. Shoot, they already up. They already lit. Sure, them things been busting. And why y'all think the market pushed down like that on SPX and all of them? What's
What?
going on? Trump going crazy?
Well, on S&P?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this ain't pushing down.
No, it opened down.
Yeah, but it traded right back up. Like it gapped down, but it's up. Yeah, that shit about to go crazy. I think I'll put my money on Kalshi on that hoe.
Buys on SPX.
Yeah, just because it gapped down and trading up like that, like the
Mm.
bulls is so heavy on it, especially when you got coming off of a previous bullish engulfing on a daily and shit. I think that bitch don't want to go no more lower. They already showed you last week, and then it gapped down again. So it's telling you again. Yeah, I think that bitch about to be crazy. Nasdaq and S&P. Damn, that look the same. Yeah, I think that's about to be nice. It's about to be another indices and Forex year. Besides everything else.
Damn, silver looks unstoppable. Shit.
Yeah, that bitch 5.5%. Look at that motherfucker, 108.
UJ hit this monthly high. That's why I don't want to sell anymore. It's like it hit literally at the level of that monthly high.
You
Top of
say
the wick.
UJ?
Yeah, and it's at a strong monthly level, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. see it trying to trade back up from that level. It literally touched the level and bounced up. There's no telling what it's gonna do. We gotta get it.
Bitcoin about to do the same shit. Build up, pricing at $85, and just go crazy from there.
It's trying to build a little uptrend on the slide. Sneaky uptrends.
I think that bitch is a bigger monster, so.
Yeah, I think he's gonna go on a nice little bull run, boy, with everything.
Yeah.
You mean like stocks?
Yeah, I think what you call them too.
Stocks, everything.
Crypto.
Bitcoin,
Yeah.
gold, silver, just everything.
Bitcoin basically accumulating what it was accumulating that last little push on once again February and March. Even though we had that drop in April for the tariffs, but February, March last year, that bitch was in that accumulation phase, and then it just broke out in April, the end of April. That's when they made that high at 123 that we had called, and now we back. Not right at them prices, because those prices was like in the range of 80 and like 85, 87. So we kind of right at the 85 to 95. So that's also a bullish sign that we not underneath that, we above it. So we building structure above that bullish leg. So that's good sign. Even if we sweep that level for liquidity, we still above the previous bullish structure. So that's good. We already showed signs that we want to keep going higher with that recent 97,000 high that we hit 2 weeks ago. It couldn't break 95 for the longest, and we just did it last week, a couple of weeks ago. So yeah, I think that bitch is ready to run.
Yeah, I want to start tracking US 30 and S&P for real. The numbers and the structure that this mugs have been given, it's just been beautiful. I don't know what's been up with NASDAQ lately. That mug just been zigzag, 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 bro. But
That's all tech, ain't it? Everything.
yeah, but tech been busting, not NASDAQ.
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about, bro. Like, I think they trying to cap it at 25 or something. Like they don't want to see it do more than US 30. You know what I'm saying? That's why they pushing US 30 so hard. Oh, double US 30. We need US 30. Hit 100K. Like, nah, tech about to take over, bro. You feel me? And I feel like
US
they trying
30
to
is just
stop tech from
basically the
taking
top
over.
30 companies in the US. That's basically what that is. Oh no, like
I
no matter
thought
what
so.
sector it's in.
At least I thought so. The top strongest companies, like the ones that they, you know what I'm saying? Coca-Cola, goddamn. Fucking Coca-Cola ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? The ones that ain't going nowhere, I think.
Yeah.
Like those. Like
Real staples, the ones that's like,
Disney ain't going nowhere. Cisco, Chevron, Johnson and
yeah,
Johnson,
yeah.
JP Morgan,
Procter
American
and Gamble
Express,
probably.
Caterpillar, Boeing Company, Honeywell International.
AT&T,
You know what I'm saying?
probably.
Like McDonald's, Home Depot.
Oh, they in US 30?
Yeah.
Damn. Okay.
Motherfuckers
Yeah.
that ain't going nowhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
Let me see. They should be in there for sure. I'm checking. I'm double checking. But yeah, McDonald's should be in there, bro. Goldman Sachs and all of them. GameStop. AMC.
They in the US 30?
I believe so. I'm about to go double check all of this.
Damn.
I'm about to tell you who in there for real.
Oh,
For sure. That's like my list. That's the ones that I Walmart, Walt Disney, Verizon, United Health, Travelers Company, Nike, Microsoft, McDonald's. Yeah. McDonald's, Home Depot. Yep. Goldman Sachs. Yeah, they all in there. So, Amazon, Apple, Amgen, American Express, 3M Company. Yep. Coca-Cola, Cisco, Chevron, Caterpillar, Boeing, Visa, Walgreens. Motherfuckers that ain't going nowhere, bro. Microsoft, goddamn.
No, facts. Definitely just not tech.
Just the strongest companies, like the you know, the ones that's holding the country down. Basically, like Caterpillar builds machines to do construction. Disney is Disney. Goddamn, Amazon is Amazon. Home Depot is,
I was about to
Home
say it's
Depot.
like companies that been in business for over like
Yes.
50, 70 years, but Amazon ain't been in business that long.
But Amazon made a name for themselves.
No,
Apple made a name for themselves. Like they're not going anywhere. Who about to stop buying Apple phones? Like half of the country still buying the phones. Like half of the country, and that's crazy. I'm saying random numbers, but I still think half of the country buys iPhones, bro. That's probably that's an understatement.
You could even go at extreme and say half of the world.
I was about to say.
You feel me? Like Apple's not going anywhere. Like US 30 is full of companies that's like too legit to quit it. You feel me?
Nah, for real.
Boeing makes airplanes. Nike makes our shoes. Goddamn.
Nike make Jordans, nigga. I'm done.
You feel me? Like, come on, man. People that's not going to Coca-Cola. Goddamn.
That's what's keeping them niggas alive.
Yeah.
If they did not have that shoe, Nike would have been a done deal.
Intel company. Yeah, so like when you think US 30, that's why I don't think they want US 30 to get passed by just NASDAQ alone, because US 30 is like the top 30 companies, but shit, NASDAQ is NASDAQ.
Yeah.
Can't be mad at NASDAQ.
But they grew so damn fast. That's the thing about it.
Right.
NASDAQ got companies that only been in business for like 15, 20 years, but got more value than McDonald's and Visa and all them other companies you just named.
Right. They don't have NVIDIA. You know what I'm saying? All of these new companies coming up.
They ain't proved nothing yet. These niggas.
And US 30 still holds Walmart.
Yeah.
They said, nah, we gonna let you hold it too. But so yeah, you just pulling up from that monthly level for now. Let's see what the dollar is doing. The dollar trying to go back up for right now. That's why it's just
gap down on a daily. Well, I can't wait till the dollar breaks
trying to breathe.
96. When that bitch get to 96, ooh, then hit that 95.9. Like, that's gonna be some crazy shit, boy. Talking about devaluation.
Damn, nigga missed that SPX by at least from the bottom. That mug is already trying to push up. Let me see.
Like, damn, it's over with for the dollar.
Yeah, low key wanna.
Don't let retail stop accessing that bitch. That's what you're doing.
So y'all think what's going on with these? Have y'all heard news about the tariffs?
I think the tariffs is a tool to manipulate the markets, and I'm done. The tariffs are fake news.
Well,
I think it's real. I think it's real, but I think the way Donald Trump using it as a business-minded person, he using it as a manipulation for the market. I think that's the only reason the tariff thing, because they playing ping pong with the shit. They not like he doing it, then he extending it, then he doing it, then extending, and all the tariffs that's supposed to be in place not really in place yet. Even though he said he done made $300-something billion off of tariffs income, so I don't know, bro. And did they email you the numbers? Did you get an email or a pamphlet in the mail that show you the real numbers? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, these niggas just throwing numbers out there, man. We don't know this shit real or not. Fuck, we going off of the damn charts. We don't control these charts. Like, we don't know what the fuck going on.
Yeah, we straight technical, man. For the most part, I mean, you can keep up with it, and that's news that'll make it move. And
I think it's something to pay attention to, because every time he do say something about the terrorists, it do move the markets. That's one thing I do know. I don't know if the terrorists real, but I know them bitches move the markets.
Recently, what I heard though is that he put tariffs. He's planning on putting tariffs on Canada because of like 100% because they did business with China.
Yeah, I heard that. Well, was it just everything all across the board, like all imports from America?
From Canada, I'm not sure, but they said they don't want nothing to get imported from Canada unless they paying them 100% tariff. We supposed to be on teams or some shit like that, Yeah. But nah, they ain't going for it. We gonna see what happens. Like, all of this is really just a waiting game, and I feel like the safest place to have your money in is the metal still. Like, nobody knows what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying?
No, facts. I would agree. I would say, just to not miss the exposure of crypto, I would say digital gold in the form of Bitcoin and real gold. I would down to be on like some 75-25 type shit, and be ready to increase it if need be.
Let's see then. SPX. I'm really waiting to see a 15-minute close on SPX at like 69.04 or something like that. And then I know for sure that we should get some up push up to 69.30 and possibly higher.
69.04?
Yeah, it's like at 69. It keeps pushing down, but it doesn't want to go down, or it doesn't want to break 69.3 yet. So I'm just waiting for it.
69.06 right now.
Huh?
I said I got 69.06 on my charts currently.
Yeah, I don't have a line there or nothing. I'm just looking at current structure. And how I don't want to break 69.02 right now, 69.03. And I'm just like, if I could get a 15-minute close right there, anywhere above there, that would be like, okay, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Some type of confirmation. Because your boy just won't hop in. I just want double dutch it. You feel me? But I don't know.
Let's see. As far as see what we got for the news to wrap this month up. I don't look like we got too much just now, but Monday we got some 7:30 in the morning durable goods. Tuesday we got ADP employment change. It's a weekly thing that's coming out. Like I said, that's new. They ain't used to do that shit, but they doing it now. Coming out on Tuesday, 7:15. Then we got straight dollar CPI at 6:30 p.m. on Tuesday for AU. We got the CPI dropping. Interest rate I didn't even know that was coming out this. So that's Wednesday. Fed interest rate for U.S. 1 o'clock. Currently, we at 3.75. Guessing they gonna slice that bitch down. Thursday, jobless claims, and Friday we got PPI 7:30. That's it. But yeah, interest rate on Wednesday. Big money.
Big money, big money.
That's gonna move everything. That's gonna move the stock market. That's gonna be a big day for the stock market. That's like fucking earnings report, bitch.
What's that?
The Fed interest rate
Oh, that's the Friday?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay.
Wednesday at 1 o'clock. So right when everybody go to lunch and they
We
come
already
back
know
from
what's
lunch.
about to happen.
They're supposed to be cutting if they gonna
We
keep doing what
already
they've
know.
been doing.
That's what I'm saying. We already know what they're about to do with it. Cut it,
Yeah,
cut it, cut it,
yeah, for real.
cut.
That's what
Don't they be
it's
making
supposed
a market drop?
Huh?
The dollar drops and the market pushes.
What you call them should the dollar should drop and the market should enjoy the cutting of the rates and rise.
You need
It's
to
a
cut
slowly
it.
cutting.
Them rates way too high. You need to cut
The money actually
it.
do something. Like when he gonna start
Um.
getting hands on his bread.
So when they cut rates, this is like making bank loans for us cheaper, like better
Yes,
price.
yes, but it's also based on like the federal funds rate and the bank rate. Like it's like two different rates. But yeah, overall the interest rate that the Fed set for our currency kind of allows them to make the decision on what the actual interest rate they're gonna give to consumers and shit.
Yeah, man. Because I just tried to apply for a loan. Well, not try. I looked at apply for a loan. Boy, them boys said 7,500 fixed interest, basically, like
Wait, 7,500 what?
fixed interest rate,
I mean
fixed
seven point
interest,
five?
7.5
Yeah, it had to be
hundred
7.5. 7,500.
fixed interest. Like that's how much they charging for that transaction. Damn,
Yeah,
that's one of the fees type shit.
yeah,
I
that's
said, yeah,
crazy.
y'all done lost me right there.
Yeah, for real.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that
7,500,
is crazy.
crazy, my boy.
But
Yeah, but
when they use the interest rates on mortgages and shit kind of use to trail the interest rate that the Fed set. So it ain't like no once the Fed cut, then you can go to the bank the next day and get a cheaper
mm,
loan. Like nah, that should take some months before they actually
okay.
start to cut their rates in the banks and shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because it'd be another cut coming and another.
Type
But
shit. And they gotta make sure they making money off top before they even
man,
kick
I'm
it off.
looking at this GJ again. Y'all know I gotta keep looking at the same play. This mud starting to bounce up again. Yeah,
GJ,
from that
damn, yeah,
level,
yeah.
I was telling y'all, man, come to that level. And mud could go all the way back to the top if it want 214 because last time it came to this level, the highest point it went to was 214. So
And
Shit.
GJ can be moving like that. Like that's not uncommon.
like I'm really thinking about getting in the
I like
buy
UJ.
and
But
sliding in it.
I'm gonna put a buy on the chart, just a little indicator. Let's see if you would have bought right now. Put your take profit at 114.
What's the TP?
114, so that's about 300 something pips, and that's roughly a 3.6 to 1. So that's an amazing trade. Your stop would be 210, right up under 210, like 2099. If you hop in right now.
You get what?
I said if you hop in right now and hold to 214, you're looking at about 320 pips with a risk to reward ratio of 3.6 to 1. So you're losing one to make 3.64.
Yeah, I would definitely put it at that consolidation at the top of that gap. That'll be a for sure take profit.
Yeah, that's why I was like 212.
Mm-hmm.
212 would be fine, but if it breaks through that, then yeah, 214 ain't bad.
Nah,
Got
for
to
sure.
get in that bit.
Like I said, I'm also looking at like 11 o'clock, like I said, see what this
Oh, okay.
next hour close like. And then if this next one close green, the next one, see what that next one do. And then sure by 11 we should know for sure. It should have chosen
I
some
got
more of a direction by then. And then as soon as it show that direction off, us.
if you up early, that could be a fire euro
Yeah.
a euro entry. When that London market when that opens, that could be a fire entry right there.
Yeah, maybe so. But overall right now, I'm not in anything except that gold play. I'm just waiting on in the morning for my options. I'm in that damn 2 contracts in Walmart. I need to see what the hell Walmart's gonna do. And I'm in another contract, something now this shit.
3.9 pip spread, nigga. I was about to get in right now on that hook, but I don't like that spread. I gotta come down on that. And GG, I was about to catch that buy right quick.
On GJ?
Yeah, them bitches at 4.2 pip spread. I'm like, hell no, nigga.
Hell no. Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
Damn,
crazy
what they were trying to put you at 211.1? That's
No,
crazy.
in between 0.70 and 0.74. And it's at 0.71. They want me to sell. That's on
Let me go look.
68, 69.
Alright, spreads don't look that bad. I was about to say.
Just the time. Nah, because AU spread good. EU spread good. UJ spread good. It's all in the GJ. I guess it's just because of the time of day. It ain't their market shit. Probably closer to 11, like you said, it might get looked up.
Yeah, around 11 o'clock. It'll be better.
Yeah, I might
It'll
fuck with
just
it.
be better.
I might fuck with it.
Better timing anyway.
Try it out. Try it out. But yeah, man. I think what's tomorrow? Tomorrow is fucking Christmas with all this damn snow outside. But
And
yeah, we'll see what this
y'all snowing?
Yeah, we snowed in, bro. I ain't been to work in 2 days. And a nigga all tomorrow too again.
Oh damn. Nice.
Fucking 15 degrees every day.
Oh, well, you said you out tomorrow?
Fucking right.
Well, we got live in the morning.
You already know.
Walmart doing.
That boy read my mind. You already know.
We need that, man. We need that. We need that release in the morning. The stress.
Nah,
You
yeah, never
Nah,
lie,
big
boy.
fact.
uh,
Big fact.
Going live like
make
hitting a
sure
cigarette,
we
nigga,
keep each
behind the
other
building.
accountable. I'm joked out. Make sure we holding each other accountable to not make any mistakes. Hold throughout foolishness. You know, just that's what we
Big
doing,
fact,
man.
brother. But yeah, man, we're gonna wrap this bitch up here, and we'll come back in the morning and see what the stocks open like 8:30. It's probably like around the time I start to live too, around the stock market open, 8:20, 8:25. You heard me?
That'll work.
But
That'll
till
work,
then,
man.
y'all be good.
Dessert.
And we'll see y'all in the morning,
Stay
man.
black.
You
Stay
already know.
dangerous. We about to. Well, as soon as we get off the call, we're gonna see. Just go check the market in like 10 minutes, man. I'm looking at it and I go about to be at 5,100. 10 there, maybe. This bitch ain't playing,
Nah,
bro.
fact. I'm gonna watch DJ too. I may hop in that bitch.
Man, oh yeah, watch that for sure. I'm definitely looking for that 11 o'clock. If it's above by 11 o'clock, if it's above 210.7 area, 210.8 above there, I'm really looking for it to be around 211 by that time. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we should see it get some bullish momentum, and then we'll be for sure knowing, okay, this is what we doing,
I'm ready
But if
for
not,
it.
I will wait until the morning if it don't show me anything, like if it's not giving enough.
Unless if you up overnight, probably could catch that pre-London. You might catch a little early entry on some late night shit, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah. Right. I mean, we'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. Well, yeah, man. We'll tap in the morning.
Yes,
All
sir.
right, y'all. Peace.